Hi, I'm Pam, and welcome to your December 2018 Psychic Tarot reading. This month, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for your sun sign, but please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, now on to your December 2018 Psychic Tarot reading. Hi, Pisces! Now on to your December 2018 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have here, Pisces, is the Ace of Rods, and the Ace of Rods is new beginnings. So it could be a new home, a birth of a child, a new love relationship. It could be new anything, new job, new business, new home, inheritance, new baby, new, birth of something. Some of you are going to start accumulating a lot of wealth. Some of you are going to start accumulating and amassing a lot of materials and information, materials, things you can use. Like I'm seeing also tools and tricks of the trade and things you need to do whatever it is that you're working on, whatever your work is or whatever your passion is. Some of you are going to start a new relationship, and this is going to go very far for you. But what kind of relationship is going to be different for all of you, Pisces, because you don't have the same birth chart, and this is a general reading. So some of you, this relationship will be a business working partnership or some kind of work or endeavor related relationship. But for others of you, this could be love or it could even be friendship. It just depends on which Pisces you are. Some of you are going to start to give presentations at gatherings. This could be on social media, on YouTube, the internet, in classes, in seminars, in groups, in lecture series, at churches, at schools, wherever you could be giving, other companies, PowerPoint presentations, but I see you making presentations. Some of you will be using video to explain what you're doing, or visual aids, or there could be, I don't know, but I see you making presentations of some sort. This is actually going to go somewhere. It's going to go off the hook. It's going to get unhinged here. If you make these presentations, if you get asked to and you do it, you're going to start networking and making connections that's going to help you and make this go farther than what you think at the time you're doing it. Some of you are going to have a new relationship with a friend, a new friend. That's going to be really good for you, for some of you. Some of you, this is about love, and you're going to be talking with somebody or meeting someone, and it may not be what you expect. You may think it's about one thing, and it turns out like, oh my gosh, I wasn't really supposed to meet this person because of a business deal or for some class I wanted to sign up for or some group I'm going to belong to. The real reason I was supposed to do it is because I'm meeting my significant other. I'm meeting the one. That may happen for some of you Pisces in December. Next card you have here is 5. You have 2 5s. I'm going to warn you right here. And 5s are usually struggle and loss. But you have another good card here coming up later on. So I don't know. 5 of Pentacles is this could be financial bankruptcy. It could be emotionally feeling bankrupt. It could be you and your partner feeling depressed. You could be feeling depressed all by yourself. Maybe you're not looking strongly enough at finances and you need to start focusing on your financial goals and financial picture. Some of you are going to feel like I have to buckle down and get to work. I have to work more, or I need to make more money. or I need a raise, or like either you're going to feel like you need a new job, you need to work more and get more hours, or like buckling down, because I get needing money here. Some of you are actually going to be feeling a little blue and a little depressed during December, that there's a relationship that you had that could be a romantic relationship that didn't work out. And you may be ruminating and thinking about it, maybe because it's holiday time and that's you're thinking about it. But you know what? It's not necessarily just a love relationship. Maybe you had a familial relationship with a parent or a sibling or something, and that didn't work out, and that kind of fell apart. And you may be feeling sad and depressed or thinking about it over the holiday time period. But in this month of December, that also comes up here. You also may be going through the feeling like your coping skills and coping mechanisms have kind of shut down. And you may feel like emotionally you want to get back on track in some way. So maybe there were some things going on in the month of November, or even in this month of December, that you are feeling like out of sorts, and that you've had like emotional upheaval, and that this has made you feel like it threw me off my track and I want to get back on track emotionally. I also see you thinking about, I don't need to do this and that anymore. I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting out the fat. So it could, when I say fat, it doesn't necessarily mean body fat, although some of you may feel that way. What I mean, cutting out the fat, like any kind of relationships, jobs, habits you might have, or tasks that you feel like, I'm wasting my energy on it, I don't want to do it anymore, it's not getting me anywhere. You're going to cut it out. You're going to make moves to cut it out. Maybe there's a group of people or some friends that you hang with that you feel like they're not really healthy friends for me, I'm going to quit hanging out with them. Or I spend too much time working, I'm not enjoying my life enough, so I need to cut down my hours so I have more time to enjoy life. Or the reverse. Maybe you feel like you play around too much and have too much fun, and you need to cut some of that out and buckle down and get to work more. It's going to be up to you, Pisces, of what it is that's the fat that you're cutting out. Now, here's your second five. This is Five of Rods. This is either a struggle with family members, co-workers. It could be a struggle with any groups, clubs, or organizations you belong to. It could also be an internal struggle that's going on. Very interesting to follow this Five of Pentacles card. Some of you are going to feel like you're struggling with some kind of position you feel like you're getting put into that you don't like it. And you're going to feel like, I got to keep cool. I got to keep a cool head. I can't let my, I can't get flustered. I can't let my emotions run away with me. So some of you Pisces may be put in a position, it could be in a family situation, a family party, a family gathering. It could be a relative doing this to you. It could also be a love doing it to you. Maybe they're like, you're not with me enough. Why aren't you around? Why aren't you calling me, texting me? Why aren't we together more? It could be somebody doing that. It could also be in a work-related sense or in a group-related sense, like I said, where you may feel like people are trying to push your buttons or say certain things to you that make you feel like you have to defend yourself or defend your position or your thoughts or your feelings or your actions in some way. And you may feel like, you're struggling. You're struggling with this position. You don't want to be in it. You also may be around people that are kind of being competitive with each other and are kind of being rivals to each other. Now, that could be happening to you, or you could be witnessing it of rivals around you. Are you one of the rivals? Maybe not. but maybe somehow you're getting in the mix of rivalry happening. Or you could be having a rivalry with a group of other people or a person. You may have a lot of trepidation, fear, anxiety about going into a particular situation. It could be a holiday party that somebody's having. It could be a party at your work, a family party. It could also be, sometimes when relatives get together, it doesn't always, sometimes it's great and everybody gets along really well, but sometimes family situations and family members get together at holiday time and they don't get along, and people are getting annoyed by who's doing more, who did what, who's saying stupid things to the other person, who's playing the guilt trip game, or who's playing like they're king of the hill. I don't know, but you got some kind of struggling going on here, Pisces. But remember, not to get too wigged out about these predictions, because this is transitory. This is not going to stick. And knowing this ahead of time, you maybe could, now that you know this is coming, maybe there's some way you could mitigate it and avoid it or lessen it to some degree by being prepared. Forewarned is forearmed, as they say. So next card you have here is the Two of Pentacles. This is weighing your options. You have to make a decision or a choice about something. It could be also seeking balance, and it could be dithering. You could be going, do I do this? Do I not do it? Do I want to go? Do I not go? Do I spend this money? Do I not spend the money? Do I get in the relationship? Do I not get in it? Do I go to that party? Do I not go to the party? See what I mean? You could be weighing some options here and dithering back and forth, and it could also mean wishy-washy thinking about something. But it's very often weighing your options and having to make a decision of some kind. And your emotions are tied up here in it as well. What I ultimately feel that you're going to do in the end here with this, Pisces, is you are going to have to give up and go with your gut instinct. And you're not like, I don't feel logical mind and reason are necessarily going to work. You may want it to work that way, but I feel like you're going to have to strip aside logic and reason and go with your heart and your gut instinct on what to do. Some of you are going to make a decision to close the door on something or someone and shut it out and not do it anymore. This could be a person, a situation that, like, maybe you're going to say, I'm not going to these holiday parties anymore. That's it. I'm not going to the work holiday bash anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm closing the door on it. No more. I'm not doing it. Or this relationship is too much for me. It's too contentious. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm shutting the door on the relationship. Or this job is presenting too many challenges for me and it's too much up in the air and maybe it doesn't pay me enough money, so I can't do anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm shutting the door on it. Some of you will be making some big decision to shut the door on someone or some situation that's happening in your life. And you're going to go on some kind of new course of action, and you may even have to travel or move. And if you do, you're going to feel much better and freer than you did before. And it's going to loosen up a lot of the pressure and loosen up the reins that you may feel like you're tied under in December. But I feel like you moving or making some big shift and doing this door closing and all that, some of you are doing it in December, but some of you it's happening later on in the year of 2019. You're not all doing it in December. Some of you are doing it in May, some of you I pick up August, and some of you I pick up in December of 2019. So it's all a year from now. So it's going to be different timing for all of you, but this is going to occur for you at some point in the next 12 months. And some of you are going to have like a whole new ballpark to play in and a whole new group of people to encounter and deal with. and you're not going to be doing some of the same old things over and over again. You may move and make new friends and work at a new place. You may just like a lot of changes are coming up for you, Pisces. It is. And whether you experience all that change in December, it will be different for all of you. But let's put it this way. December of 2018 is the kicking off point of it happening. So last card you have here, this is a good one. A little confusing to come up at the end here, but you have the Four of Rods. And the Four of Rods is parties, gatherings, celebrations. You could be having a party or attending a celebration. It is usually about marriage. This could be getting married. You could be getting married in December. This could also be you throwing a wedding for one of your kids or your grandkids or for yourself. It could be attending a wedding that is somehow important. You could be attending a relative's wedding or, you know, someone close to you, some other person close to you. There's a really helpful person that comes in and gives you a ton of inspiration, insight, information, insight, guidance, energy. And this person and this connection is going to take you to the next level. So the next level for you could be a promotion or a big, big, big job or a huge opportunity. It could even be about love and a love relationship or opportunity. And you are going to feel like something you are wanting or longing to do or longing to have happen in your life is finally happening. And things are now going to be falling into place for you. But I'm going to tell you, you still have to go through. Look how you started and ended the reading. You started the reading with a new beginning, and here it comes up about this person, and it could be a love relationship person, or it could be somebody that's a mentor or a boss or an agent or somebody that just gives you a fantastic, fantastic opportunity of some sort that's life-changing. But you know, unfortunately, you can't get rid of the things that came up in the middle of your reading. This card of Five of Pentacles, the Five of Rods, and the Two of Pentacles. They are sandwiched in the middle here. So you have to go through that, even though you have good things in the beginning and at the end. Some of you are going to be hailing in new love and a new love life. You'll be hailing it. Hello, come in, bring it in. I want new love. Some of you, new love is coming to you. Now, is it going to happen in December? For some of you, yes. But for some of you, this could happen at any point between now and next December 2019. So this is going to be a big year for you, and love is going to come in for those of you that are single or unhappily coupled with your partner right now. You have new love coming in here. Some of you are actually going to attend a wedding, and it's going to be a beautiful gathering. And this is going to be meaningful to you and mean a lot, or it's going to touch you, impress you, or move you deeply. And for some of you, it could be your wedding, but for others, I do feel this is someone else's connected to you, a family member or a great friend to you. And this is going to make some kind of big impact or impression on you. So it is positive. So, you know, you got some good things happening here, Pisces, but you got this mixed up stuff going on in the middle. But, you know, that's the nature of psychic readings, ups and downs, just like life. Life is full of ups and downs, so are psychic readings, because that's the way life goes. So now I'm going to pull a card for you from these cool cards. They're really brief and short. I just like them. I saw them in a crystal shop, and I was like, mermaids, sea melodies, what the heck are these cards going to look like? I didn't know if they would have pictures. I didn't know if they were like tarot. From looking at the box, I could get no feedback on it. And I thought, you know what? I just have to get them because look how cool this picture is. I love that illustration of that mermaid swimming here. So let's see What are the enchanting messages from the mermaids of the deep blue sea for you, Pisces, for December 2018? It's going to be one card, and it's going to give a one-word message and a sentence. So it's like a buzzword and sentence for you for the month of December 2018 for Pisces. What is the sea melody, the enchanting message from the mermaids for Pisces for December 2018? You got strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Very important for you to know that with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Rods, and the Two of Pentacles. Not that Two of Pentacles isn't good, but you do have to weigh options and decide there. So through all that, you have to have strength, stay afloat, and feel steady and calm. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you're interested, you can get my psychic crystal readings for December 2018, which will be a continuation of the messages that I got here for your sign, by clicking on the link below this video, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for those videos for download and purchase. Also, you can get the other special video series I recorded, which will go up to 1 year out, which is my Jupiter in Sagittarius psychic tarot readings. You will find that these may be very helpful. I've had a lot of people write me about those and said they already have found the predictions to be quite accurate. And we are just starting this Jupiter in Sagittarius time period. So it goes up till December 2019. If you're interested in getting those videos, you can click on the other link below. And for all videos, you can also go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I have available. You just click on the heading that you're interested in, go to your sign underneath that heading, click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, please be sure to follow me for additional psychic tarot readings, psychic predictions, psychic card pulls, psychic crystal messages by following me on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC. And also, I'm new to Instagram, and you can follow me there at @TheLuckyMermaid_Pam Georgel. And you'll see predictions and messages you're not going to see here on YouTube. So please be sure to follow me there. I hope you have an absolutely tremendous, happy, and joyous holiday season filled with many blessings and peace.